So Craig, plasma technology here at Kerf. Talk to me about what you can do.
We can cut with plasma from 1mm thick aluminium or mild steel right the way through to 60-70 millimeters.
You've touched on two different materials there, so the material grade is irrelevant with this type of process.
People using plasma will use it for aluminium, stainless steel and mild steel.
And why would you opt for plasma as opposed to oxy-fuel cutting? What would be the reason?
Speed, accuracy, and on the thinner materials, say from 20 to 30 mil, high-def plasma gives you a much better finish.
High-def plasma, good point. So this machine isn't just a plasma machine, you've taken the next step.
We've taken the next step and the next one beyond that. It's high-definition plasma, but this one's got ultra-sharp.
Okay, and ultra-sharp means?
Ultra-sharp gives you a really good quality hole in the part, but equally it gives you a very good edge finish.
And is this technology that is mainly, you don't have a lot of competition in this area? Would you say that Kerf, stands out from the crowd when you're looking for that that quality?
When we do cut trials in a competitive environment, we do get praise for the cut quality we can get from the machine.
Okay, now let's talk about the head here. You've only got one head on this machine.
Yes.
Is that all you would always have, or would you ever go for multiple heads?
You can have multiple heads. I would strongly recommend that you didn't.
Right, why is that?
Consumable use will be a lot higher. It's very difficult to get the process to arc at the exact point in time.
Okay, so you would be mainly looking at here at doing one part at a time with one head?
Yes.
Okay, and the cross rail here, this is an RUR 2000.
Yes.
But you can have bigger machines than this, that in terms of the widths?
Yeah, this is the entry-level machine. Typically it would be a 3 metre cut length by 1.5 metre width.
Right.
You can go on this particular model up to 3.5 metres wide, rail centres.
Yeah.
And you can go as long as you like.
Right, okay. And then the table here, again, this can be built to whatever width to suit the cross rail size.
Yeah, I mean, one attraction with the design of the machine is that when you buy that, it might be your first plasma machine. If you want to go longer, so for example, you might want to go to 6 metre long, it means that you can be loading at the front while you're cutting at the back, and vice versa. Okay,
so these are modular in a sense. You could have two that were 3 metres long, butted up against each other, or you could add a second one.
Absolutely.
To 3 metres.
I mean, we've got installations in Northern Ireland where the machines, we've got one that's 24 metres long.
Right.
With two heads on.
And the rail is independent to the table, so if you were to drop a component onto this table, you wouldn't get any vibration seen throughout the rest of the, call it the structure.
Absolutely. If the plates drop by the stacker truck driver straight onto the machine, then there are no loads or vibrations through the frame.
So let's have a look at the components then, Craig.
The big thing that's changed recently has been the ability to cut small holes, and we're down now to 1:1. So in 5mm material, we can cut a 5mm hole, where historically before you would have said probably 7 or 8mm would be the smallest.
Right, okay, and this is as a result of your technology?
Yeah, we've developed along with the plasma manufacturer and the software manufacturer, lead in and lead out strategies, and we just slow the machine down for certain holes, and that's all done automatically.
Okay, so for small diameter holes, this is ideal?
Absolutely.
Yeah, okay, and then we've got another component here, or another part here.
Yeah, the attraction with this one, again, this is a piece of 20mm. Nothing special about the material, it's just low grade mild steel. And what ultra sharp gives is a right angle, a really good cut.
That's neat.
Whereas historically you would have had quite a camber. Even on some plasma systems you might get up to 7 or 8 degrees of taper. On this we get a true right angle cut.
And that is a nice cut as well in terms of what's left on the finish.
It's not bad.
It's not
but
bad.
That's as it comes off the machine. That's had no work done afterwards.
Right.
Just lightly take off the dross.
Yeah. So this, for Kerf, in terms of popularity of the machines that you sell, where does the plasma stand? Is it one of your biggest sellers?
High def plasma is our biggest seller, yeah.
Right.
And the people that are looking at this are people that have got traditional plasma, older style plasmas, and people that have got laser cutting machines.
Okay, and an example of a manufacturer, someone who's doing lots of different components or lots of different parts?
It can be anything. We've got people that have got laser machines alongside plasma and alongside water jet, and depending on the type of work, they would then put that on the high def plasma.
Okay. And in terms of price, again, like your other machines, depends on the size of the machine that you go for.
Yes.
Right.
You can start with this, a turnkey package at around about 50k, going right the way through to 140, 150k for a really big machine.
Brilliant. And the control on this machine, easy to use?
Absolutely bulletproof. One thing that we like to use on all the machines is the standard controller. It's reliable, we can get support and service for it anywhere around the world.
Brilliant. Craig, fantastic insight into the world of more than high definition plasma.
Thank you.